Hi, welcome to these tips today, and I've got a question for you. Do you suffer from portion distortion? Now, you might not know what I mean by that, so let me explain about today's tip and then we'll come back and you can answer it. So hopefully by now we should know that fattening foods such as eggs, olive oil, nuts, coconut oil, butter, things like that, they're all good for us. And you know what? We need fat in our life and in our diet for fat loss, for warmth, for flavor, for everything. We just need to eat fat. But these kind of fatty foods are very easy to overconsume. So there's a lot of people out there being like, well, do you know what? I eat butter and I use coconut oil and I snack on nuts and that kind of stuff, but they're still not losing weight and they're not getting to where they want to be. And that is why. It's because those kind of foods are so easy to overconsume. And if we eat too many calories, it doesn't matter where it's coming from, whether it's coming from crisps and biscuits and Oreos or avocados, olive oil and coconut oil, we're still going to put on weight. So for instance, butter, I always use Kerrygold because it's from grass-fed cows. But anyway, that's not the point. Kerrygold, so 250 grams, sorry, here 100 grams, probably about here. So this side, so about that. 723 calories and 53 grams of fat. Now I do use butter, but I use it on my toast in the morning very sparingly. Because if you've got a couple of pieces of toast there and it's all melting in, it's so easy to overeat this. And that is a heck of a lot of calories and fat. And that's what you're adding to whatever else you're eating that day. You might have eggs on that as well, which again are healthy, but again high in fat. So, coconut oil as well. I like to cook with coconut oil and I like to drizzle some olive oil on my salads, but I'm very sparing with it. A tablespoon of this will set you back about 120 calories, depends from brand to brand, but let's say 120 calories and about 13-14 grams of fat. So yes, it's good fats, yes, it's very healthy, there's lots of health benefits of coconut oil and olive oil, I'm not going to go into that, but that is added calories and added fat that you're adding to your main meal in food and whatever else you're going to eat that day, so it's something to be aware of. What else we got? Oh, nut butters, don't get me started on nut butters. I've been known to eat these from the jar. How good are they? Portion distortion at its finest. But you know what? Going on a portion size, about 30 grams is what you're looking at for a portion. And I hate to tell you, 30 grams is not very much of this stuff. Let's have a look at 100 grams, which hopefully you're not going to eat 100 grams. But 650 calories and 55.5 grams of fat. It's quite a lot. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's filling. Yeah, it tastes amazing. But it's still quite a lot of calories and fat. Nuts, actual nuts. Who likes to eat nuts? I do. And I usually opt for pistachios. I can never say it right. Anyway, these guys, you know what I mean. These are 25 grams a serving, so you're about 25-30 grams a serving. Again, you're looking for nuts, which is a small handful. 146 calories and 11 grams of fat. So yeah, it does pack a lot of calories, it does pack a lot of fat, regardless of it being good. But I like pistachios, however you say it, because you have to peel them as opposed to walnuts, which I don't really like anyway, or other nuts where you just, you know, grab it and shove them in your mouth. So this helps you be a little bit more mindful with your portion sizes. Avocados! Love avocados. Who loves avocados? I really like avocados, but I'm very aware of how much fat and how much calories these contain. More so fat than calories. One of these will set you back at about 160 calories, so 80 calories for half an avocado. 16 grams of fat, so about 8 grams of fat for half the avocado. And I will only ever eat half an avocado at a time. And that's why, because I'm already adding that to maybe my chicken, to maybe my olive oil, etc. So I'm not wanting to go too crazy with everything. And then you might sprinkle, you know, seeds and stuff on top, which again are great. There's lots of health benefits for it, but they are packed with calories and fat as well. So if you're starting your day with eggs and a little bit of butter, then you have a salad and you drizzle some coconut oil over it, drizzle some olive oil over it, I can't even speak now. You might cook in the evening, you might use some coconut oil, you might have some avocado, you might snack on, you know, some nuts, and you might have some rice cakes with a bit of coconut butter on it. I can't even speak, nut butters on it. You can see how it all adds up. So if you're one of those people that are eating this kind of stuff, but you're not hitting your goals, and have a think about your portion size. So I'm going to ask you again, do you suffer from portion distortion? Leave your comments below. I'll speak to you soon.